Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan, and I'm here with a rather interesting thing. I am doing episode 3. Hopping right back into it. Guys, welcome back. I don't know why that was a weird intro. I just sort of lost my train of thought, but hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan, and welcome to Azeroth Wars League, episode 3, test season, and we're having a wonderful time. As of the last moment, these were the standings. As you guys can see, it's looking pretty cool. Darty's minions and Nerubian's Rippers have moved on. In this one, I believe, call me crazy, I think we're doing 3 Fast, 1 Furious, and Drunk Stone. And I don't know what races they're going to be playing, so let's go ahead and go back to the game and find out. We're looking at Orange. So it is definitely a North Alliance fight, or the person who sent in the replay, the Observer, was playing that. We'll find out here in just a minute. We're going to speed through this absolutely quickly. We already learned last time. We know what we need to know. We know. Alright, here we go. Mopey. Actually. Oh god, Mopey, are you playing? No. Maybe. Hold on. No, we definitely have... Okay, we definitely have... Guys, we have a Kalimdor fight on our hands. I am so excited. Alright, Mopey, I'm gonna remain on your thing because you're allied to everyone, so he's got it all down. See, Mopey is right there. He is doing the hard work, and I want to say thank you again, buddy. Alright, Gray's gonna run immediately over into this town, grab his extra units. Thrall, freeing the Horde, killing off the barracks. He's gonna be moving south eventually. The Night Elves have to move very quickly. They have a limited amount of time to creep before these units arrive over from Kalimdor. Now, Pink and Gray do have some units on Kalimdor. They have a decent presence. Trolls on the island, some Tauren. This Warsaw lumber camp can be grabbed very quickly. But overall, and Gray's, he doesn't have the ogres yet, unfortunately. He's got to bring Rexar down there. Fight going pretty well. Adalus Blackmore actually doing a little bit of damage. Pink moving into the hinterlands to grab the trolls, gain on him, put them on his side as well. And Gray's feeling a little iffy. He lost enough units that taking his barracks is going to take him some time. It's going to be an investment. He doesn't want to waste time he doesn't have. And we see Pink quickly moving into the Barrens, taking out these, moving on way down to the 1,000 Needles. Light Blue, killing off all the creeps over in Ashenvale. I know they protect the forest and blah 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 in the natural order of things, but god damn it, it's war and we don't have time for wolves and bears and things be sitting around and scaring the crap out of us. Frankly, I would expect you true people, you true warriors, to understand that sentiment. Jeez. I mean, come on. Pink and Gray, alright, they have a lot of units. They've gathered up everything. Look at how much more this is than what they started out with. This is a significant army. It's like 3 groups of units each. They can easily change the tide of a battle or creep all the islands and gain more money to change the tide of the battle. I know, it's crazy. And Light Blue has flying units already taking out these goblin lumber harvesters that we saw. And the trees finally go down, victim actually to the boulder towers, opening up this attack route for the Night Elves. That's going to be an unfortunate thing for the Horde. Quickly, Horde moving Rokon and Chen Stormstout up. I don't know what they intend. Perhaps a visit to Orgrimmar. They've got to get in their damn boats. They're trying to micro, but it takes time. It's very distracting. Gray, already on his way across the sea, I believe. No? Gray, where are you, Gray? Gray, where are you, Gray? Gray, I need to know where are you, Gray. Alright, he's in the ships. I didn't see them. I don't know what happened there. Mopey, we're going to go back to your point of view so we can see everything. And the Night Elves are actually taking a bit of damage here at this. The boulder towers are very strong, and these towers are going to be taking out the flying units here very easily if the improved watchtower is actually hitting the correct unit. There we go. You can see how quickly the Chimera starts to fall. Anything on the ground able to stop it? No. Oh, nice. Actually getting off one last little lightning shield that's going to continue to pick away at these units, and a Furbolg Tracker, angered, brought over the Furbolg Elder Shaman as well. Gray does not need these units hitting his at the moment, and you can see how the quick these escape ships are. They haul ass. They want you up in the Kalimdor fight immediately. Gray a little bit slower, taking his time. He's like, guys, I don't know if I'm feeling this whole thing. But Gray has held the Warsaw lumber camp. Let's not forget that. He's just fine at the moment. He's even going to get some money from these creeps at the end of the day. Now, alright, Gray, there he goes, sitting on 88 gold at the moment. Pink, how you doing, buddy? I need to select the right, he's got 11. Brown, not actually moving out from this base yet. He's got 383. We can tell he's not feeling pressured. And Light Blue has 2. I'm feeling that perhaps light blue is in a bit more of a rush than brown. It's possible, though not guaranteed. See brown already moving here. I often skip this. I'm not going to lie. I sometimes skip this because both heroes that you get are crappy for the armies that you have. They're melee heroes. They suck. They die. They're awful. That's my opinion. I'm sure there's many of you out there who are very capable of using them wisely and well, but it is not me. It is not this day. It is not this caster. And light blue still massing up. Light blue saying they are here. They are on Kalimdor. They have goddamn Orgrimmar, and we are going to be in a fight very soon. Please, for the love of God, can you help me? Light blue clears out a path down into the Barrens. Could feel like attacking Northern Barrens. This was actually named last time, I thought. I thought it was actually here as the, what, Crossroads? Was it Crossroads? Because I'm pretty sure that's the place I attacked all the time when I played WoW. Because that place was fun. And very quickly these towers go down with their heavy armor. The Chimeras actually counter them very easily. Chimeras are awesome for that, for towers, because there's some towers in this game that have heavy armor, and then your siege unit sucks. But for light blue, if it's heavy armor, they'll shoot it with magic, and if it's fortified armor, they'll shoot it with acid. And it's just really good, lads. Really overall quite good, until, of course, Troll Axe Thrower nets you or something. Pink, where is your forces right now? Actually, they're moving out in the south, really solidifying their control over this. Farseer's a full group up for pink already. Light blue could be being pressed here. Light blue is actually being pressed here. And this will lead to pink and gray sandwiching light blue. I don't know if there's an answer to this. Brown is not in position. Brown is just moving. Oh, Brown has got to move very quickly to distract gray, because if he doesn't... Oh, light blue is going to get around. Pink not actually stopping him. He doesn't cut him off. Light blue, yes, saying, please hurry. I need you to hurry that slurry right on up, hurry, because, wow, and an engagement down here. Pink and brown duking it out down in Fralunguro Kreturu. I just remembered at the last second. Brown got bears already. He's using their shout ability very strong. Unfortunately, we're seeing a nice mix of units here. Troll Witch Doctors, Troll Headhunters have the slow poison, Spirit Walkers for the mass chain. What is it? Chain Link or Spirit Link? That's what it is, so that they're sharing damage. No one unit's really dying, although Catapult does go down. Pink pretty convincingly holding this. Light blue manages to get around. Now he's not quite in danger. I would say, I'm getting gray too. Alright, brown is now in the fight. Sindlad, he's got his green drakes. He's got the magic damage he needs to bust through these Stone Maul soldiers. But suddenly gray, with a very quick move out, could possibly get us around. Does he say that Cenarius are gonna die? Oh, Cenarius, please back the fudge up. Oh, brown's now in a fight. Light blue's in a fight. They've got to get it back. You can see so many of brown's important units. The Keeper of the Groves, they are exposed at the moment. That was a wonderful move by brown. I don't know if he pushed enough. No, light blue managed to push him back. Pink was not in the right position, and brown narrowly avoided a horribly quick end to this game. I don't see how he could have recovered from losing Cenarius and or a couple keepers, not with the advantage that the Horde is currently holding in the rest of the control points. I mean, look at it. It's 11 between the Night Elves, but it's 15 between the Horde. They're going to start to creep ahead. They're going to start to be able to afford to throw away more things. That being said, Green Jake's very strong. Unfortunately, Stone Maul, Ogre Magi, not insignificant with their magic damage, and that will counter these units pretty nicely. But if you use these things right, you can do some serious... Oh, he's targeting down the catapults. That's a wise move. The magic damage cuts right through them. He could lose a unit or two. Let's slow it right on down. Light blue now in the fray. Pink, where... Oh, Pink. Pink got a little cocky. Pink went off to do his own thing, thinking gray was just fine, but it could be that gray is not just fine. And in fact, these green drakes are being used to excellent ability right now. Illidan Stormrage in the front of the fight. He is being healed. He's got mana regen. He's doing AoE damage. Alright, he's not dying. I'll give him that, but come on. He always dies so quickly, and that splash. Man, when you upgrade these drakes, they can do an AoE line damage over time fire burn. It's really cool, and when units are stacked up in range, if you pincer them, you can just wreak havoc. There you go. He's going to lose the Warsong Lumber Camp, but I believe the tech already having been researched. Light blue, he's got 105 gold. He's feeling better than he was. 402 for our brown player. Pink, anything comparable? 496? Gray, I'm guessing, having just been in a fight, you are not quite as flush with gold. No, 83. Ooh, he tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Alright, guys, it's 9 minutes in. We still got the fight going. It's raging. Warsong Lumber Camp has been conquered. I don't think they're saving it. But what I do think is, that's damn impressive. Well done, Night Elves. I was counting you out there. I don't know why I did. Pink may choose to assault this base. Not going to be that big of a deal. He's certainly going to take out this one. This little combo he's got down here would certainly be useful up north. But also down south, taking out Brown, forcing Brown to, you know, commit resources to this, slowing it down. That's not a bad investment. And now Light Blue wants to get right in there. Oh, and you can see, you can tell there's no units. Come on, Rider of Shadow. Rider of Shadow, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, your Orgrimmar's under attack. Come on, you know you want it. I know you want the Orgrimmar. Alright, he's backing up. Even here, they are benefiting from that healing aura from the tree. It's very strong, and it just ends right about in Orgrimmar, I believe. Just enough. I don't know. If it's there, it's probably there. I mean, if we're doing... That's a big circle. That is a huge circle of healing. And Gray just being wiped out. Vinyl Raider doesn't know what to do. Pink finally starting to produce units. Does he have the upgrades that he needs on them for Lightning Shield? He does. He could do some very significant Lightning Shields on these archers. Yes, they will start to die pretty quickly. And he might be solidifying his hold on this choke point here in a second. Ah, nope. Shamans are tanking. Come on, right. Oh. Ow. Oh, I see. Brown went around and did the smart thing, and now he's winning pretty handily. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it now. I get it. Alright, Pink has wiped him out down here. Gray needs to just reconsolidate. They're going to be split basically in half, actually. They're going to be north is Night Elves and south is... Oh, man, I really like this. Gray, unfortunately, reduced to very few control points, and he's the one being most aggressive and trying to do things, and Rider of Shadow sitting on a huge bank. All of his heroes alive. None of his units invested in combat at the moment. And he's not sharing it, and that's the thing. You guys got to communicate. You guys got to be able to say, hey, I need a few hundred gold. I need to get my heroes up. We really need to answer this problem here and you know, rectify. Rectify, son. They're still winning. They're still winning for control points. But for how much longer, I don't know. And player 4, Oathmark Garethos, run around being a douche. Go for Isle, says Light Blue. Alright, wow. Rhino, they're communicating via chat. I don't even know if they're in Skype with one another. That's very ballsy. Enchanted Runestone, gonna be kind of annoying. It's gonna actually do his... Oh, he's gonna leave it alone. Good job. Oh no! What? Gray, you just got that unit back up. I'm sure of it. Alright, the Isles are gonna go down soon. All he's gonna have is Stone Maul. He's been trying to hold on. Pink's been out creeping. Meanwhile, Gray has been just under assault from all the heroes, all the, you know, the mass forces. He did his best, but he's being slowly whittled away. And Pink, I don't know. We still have a decent amount of time to go in this replay. Maybe Pink can turn it around. I've gotta hope. I've gotta pray, Rocky. Here it is. The Vinyl Raider and Rider of Shadow. Can they hold against Rhino Masher and Sindlad? I don't know. 200 gold from Rhino of Shadow received. Okay, finally starting to share. Immediately those units are put to use. Rokan lands, immediately attack. He's having a bad day. Everywhere he goes, people want to kill him. Healing him. Oh, he gets back in the boat. Good idea. Is he still healing in the boat? Oh, he does heal in the boat. Okay, that's a neat little thing. Alright. Will the sharing of resources, will the units be enough? I really, really, really hope it is. Chain heals would help so much. Those Farseers needed to be utilized, done something. Stonewall soldiers are going to be, they're going to be decent. But there's enough magic damage at this point to cause some serious problems. And there is a bit of a problem as well. Moopy, let's go back to your camp. You can see that these units, some demon units have actually spawned right here. It's an event, Skull of Gul'dan, all that. Pretty cool, spawns a bunch of crap. More, it can actually kill some of your reinforcements if you're not paying attention, or it can serve as a nice little boost of gold. It's up to you whether you're paying attention to events. So be wise, lads, when you're considering your next move. Buon samedi. Alright, oh, guys, I think this may be it very soon. But is this out of position? I don't know. Might have Shadow Song, gonna go in there, possibly do some damage. Pink getting the right units to the front. Already Frost Shield going off. Nice move. Frost Shield's very good on top of Healing Ward. Amazing how much damage you can mitigate plus Spirit Link. Oh god, are you starting to get the idea? Are you starting to get the idea of exactly the kind of support player that Pink is? Alright, on the left side here, brown engaging the fewer forces of gray. On the right side, the mass forces of pink and light blue are starting to go crazy on one another. And pink starting to drop... maybe actually that was light blue dropping those chain lightning shields. It's kind of hard to tell right now. Pink getting massed up behind his own healing wards. A little bit of a blockage at the moment, but light blue is forced to retreat. As you can see, those Tauren coming back to life. Just too much. That splash AoE, it starts to really bite into his unit's medium armor for the most part. Brown holding decently on this side. And we can see a lot of green drakes turned into nothing. I don't know why the green drakes look like this. I'm sure it's a thing. But I can't figure out what the thing is. It's turned into something. It's a bird? It's a plane. I don't know. Alright, alright. Alright, light blue and brown are pretty soundly on the run, and we're going to zoom in because I accidentally tapped it again, and that's what happens. I'm telling you, mouse scroll, it's a biatch. But that's fine, because this is the only continent we have to pay attention to. This is Azeroth Wars League. We're getting deep and gritty in these fights, guys. This is really... Oh, and this is awesome. Pink has completely turned the tide. What looked like a total rout, with gray being just demolished, first at Warsong Lumber Camp and then at the Echo Isles, has turned into a fair game right now. I mean, it's definitely on. They have a ton of CP, says Light Blue, and it's true. Comparatively, they are sitting above you guys. Well, 16 versus 12. 4 more. Light Blue saying he needs to take him back. He doesn't know how to do that. I don't know where he's going to find the units to do it with. You can see he actually has some units in a transport ship. He has not cleared out the Isles yet, as far as I can tell. That control point remains uncontested. And the next big choke point is going to be right here. Gray moving around, taking some of these control points back, doing damage, being annoying, forcing the issue. Actually, he's not. He was taking the Echo Isles. So they're going to start creeping even further ahead. He's saying hold right here, but I don't know. Over time... Alright, Light Blue seems to believe he can steal CPs. I wonder with what unit. With the Huntresses, of course. Well, that plague event's certainly not annoying or anything. Alright, there it is. They're going to hold, and this is a phenomenal number of units. I wish he had the Drakes a little bit back, and let me tell you a little further back, and let me tell you why. These Tauren are the real problem. You can't do anything while they're alive. It's fucking awful. And everything back here shoots up. So just those two things combined, let's admit that the magic damage should be distributed to a better front. Green Drake's going to stay alive a little bit. He's close. He's close, lad. But with the healing aura, they definitely are at a better position right now. I mean, they can just throw these units at them all day. And look at that healing going down. I think even some lightning shields on the units back here. Yeah, it looks like some of these units taking some serious damage. Catapults flinging their payload onto the Huntresses, but no real damage done. Sorry, you got to go back and study attack types. You're not really matching up against their medium armor. It's not good for you. And I think the Night Elves are holding it. This is a big fight right now in Ashenvale. The Horde's trying to crash in, and the Night Elves are holding just barely. Bat Riders in the air could be used to take out the Chimera. Unfortunately, we're just seeing them attack normally. It would have been better to blow it up on the Chimeras, do what they can. And finally, Pink realizing, damn, I cannot break that. When he has the same broken amount of healing that I have, it's impossible. That's so unfair. That is the logic of some players. I'm not lying. I would not lie to you. Gray. Oh, he's saying Gray is attacking from the side, and indeed he is, taking out the Ancients of Lore. These reinforcements are going to take a much longer time now if Brown doesn't have anything closer. No, actually, if these Ancients go down, I don't think he has anything else built. He's going to have to rebuild these towers to get any kind of reinforcement. Rebuild the buildings, of course. Because you build buildings, and you tower towers. Alright, now it's just light blue and pink, and I think if they go at it right now, pretty fair fight, actually. If he gets all the healing wards down and goes nuts, he wants to get these buffs off. He really wants to get the buffs off. And wait, does that mean that one of... has the crown, or like... No? Alright. Does he still have it? He does. He still has that. Okay, so Pink still has the Doomhammer. I was trying to figure out how Light Blue is getting that buff. It must be something. It must be something I'm just blatantly missing. You guys can tell me at some point. Oh, Light Blue's stealing more control points. Wow, this is going absolutely nuts, guys. Light blue has not only forced pink back, gray even forced a retreat by brown. The upgrade's looking better for brown at the moment. 0-0 for our Horde players. Ooh! Oh, this is brutal! Oh, look at light blue turning the tides, and the Shadowleaf Sentinels on the front lines. No upgrades for light blue, I will say that. Whereas pink has 1-0. Man, pink just continued to forced to continue to retreat. And he could turn around and actually kill a couple of these chimeras. I'd like to see him do that. That would be a nice nab for him. And he invests a few units in it. Come on, get him! Get him! They're fucking light armored! Oh, they're so weak to you. He could have killed them off so easily. He needs to learn to target. Those units are wreaking terrible damage on him. And right now, Rokan on the back line actually going to take out a few of the siege units. And there's an attack. Oh no, it's just gray trying to run. Pink, what are you going to do? Pink's out of position. I can hear units dying, but Rokan gets out of there. Sure, he lost some Stonewall soldiers. No more bloodlust for him, but that's okay. He's still got Rokan out, and that aura is going to be used. It's going to be worth something. And we see healing words go down. Korkron Guard, they're extremely strong units. They're going to smash into these Sentinel League Rangers and do lots of damage with their normal attack damage. And even Misha on the front lines. Oh, it's going to soak up so much. And there's the retreat. Brown finally committing his forces to the fight. What's he going to have to add? He dids a roar immediately now. That's a ton more damage for the Night Elf forces. Can pink and gray hold up to it? A decent front line right now, and gray needs to make sure that he's keeping his units on the front line to do that. Thrall a little bit exposed. Keepers of the Grove getting a little far back, actually. They could be targeted very easily. Brown, I think, misclicking at the moment as his units start to just jostle around. This is very weird. He's going to lose a keeper. He's going to lose 2 keepers at the very least. Fighting. Oh god, the fighting. I just want to say fighting continues. Like, that describes enough. Chain heals going down for the Horde, finally on top of those healing words. That's what you need to see. And a few too many keepers of the Grove left, but I don't... it's really hard to tell. This is a super even fight here in the Barrens right now. There's nothing to tell me who's going to win at the moment. These Mountain Giants are being purged, they're being slowed. Nothing's really being done. Keepers of the Grove on Lightning. If they go back to their units, they're going to hurt them. If they stay there, they're going to die. It's really nice. Orc Champions right on the front line. And I'm not noticing a significant decrease, although a lot of these units on the front line are Spirit Walkers that we're seeing. So, it's a bit of a lie sometimes. Oh, Illidan and Stormrage. Ooh, he's taking some damage. Tauren are back up, trying to kill the Mountain Giants off. That's their one job. Mountain Giants are just there to take a lot of punishment. Oh, Malfurion's taking a lot of damage. Shadow Wolf's trying to do something, but nope, he's forced to back up just a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but Pink does have these Tauren right on the front line. If they get resurrected, they can do the AoE splash damage to the Druids of the Fang now out on the field. Ooh, in caster form, I believe. 500 range. That's quite a bit of damage on 500 range for that type of attack. Normally you don't see normal damage on ranged attack that much. And it's the question of who's going to hold. The Night Elves are battered beyond belief. The Tauren are going to come back alive and be immediately healed, do some damage, but no, they go down immediately. Oh my goodness, Stoma, Ogre Magi are going to die. And a huge summon of Furbolg Ursa Warriors could turn the tide. That's right, Pink realizes, nope, can't be getting stunned by that. Can't. Oh, I lost a unit to that stun, and most of the stuns actually wasted there. He's going to lose the catapults. That is an unfortunate thing. This is another actually interesting choke point that not many people know about. These rocks are a choke point. They're quite good. You can get a really good concave in there. Forced to back up. Pink's getting out more stuff. Rider 500. Final 14. Rhino Masher 9. Sindlad 345. You can tell which players are really playing and which players are not really playing. Pig's a little bit high on the money there. That's okay. It happens. Huh? He's taking them back. He's taking back the control points that Gray was sniping from him. That bastard. That bastard took the only thing that mattered to him. All right, Thunder Bluff. Can they take it? It's a very well defended base. I'll say that. It's really well defended. And I wish those zombies would just kill the units off. I don't care anymore. I don't care about survivors or whatever. Druids of the Fang. Man, that's an interesting move. What's their attack speed? Fast. Are they a hero unit of some kind? I'm trying to figure out. No, they can't be. Maybe. I don't know. They are upgrades. Serpent form. No. That's interesting. Crit. Crit on normal attack at 500 range. Huh. That's a very specific flanking kind of unit right there. I like it. And then it goes serpent form, goes melee, and can heal. It's really cool. Alright, this is the mass up. We're going to see if Pink can hold or not. He's getting up what he needs. He lost most of his stuff. Alright, he says, let's hit him hard. Oh, Pink, this may be the very worst of times to move out of your base. Is it? Who's it? Oh. Oh. Oh, if the force had run in right when he said that, I think Pink would have gotten there's still more stuff coming. CP stealing is annoying, he says. Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, you can see actually all the control points that he stole have been stolen back from him. Pink is now in the lead again, actually really cutting into their income right there. 13, Light Blue's down to 4 control points. And he's playing his little heart out. He's got all his money spent. He's down to 1 gold. What's the Brown up to? Sid Lad? 183. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Whatever you want to do, bro. That's up to you. That shit's up to you. And here go the Grunts. Actually, a perfect counter to the Druids of the Fang at the moment. They go into serpent form and they're still going to die, but they can heal themselves up, and some serious micro going on. Wow, look at these serpents. They're going to be able to heal themselves up, stay alive a little bit longer, and cause some annoyance. 87 on that crit. That's pretty good. Brown and Light Blue have not pushed their advantage. Pink continues to run rampant. Oh, Grunt's actually critting. Alright, come on, Grunts.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
What's happening here? Oh, it's Gray. He's got Raiders and he's taking back the Azara coast. But the Core Druids of the Fang will destroy the Raiders. Absolutely brutally murder them. It's not even a... Yeah. Ow. Ow. Ow, you're very weak against them. That is a lot of damage you're going to be taking for no good reason. Oh, he's just going to continue to run on by. Okay, Pink. Pink's got... It's like, I see all and I stun all. And I link all and I heal all. And let the All-Father see all my sins as I all prostrate myself to my prostate for the All-Father and the All-State. I don't know why that didn't come to me sooner. Well, we have to attack Thunderbluff or Stonewall, he says. One of the two. These two bases right now are under serious assault. Gray, what are you looking like? Rokan, he's got an army, just a little bit. Just enough to cause some damage. He's going to go down here, try to finish off this base, take some stuff back. You see Druids of the Fang. This is basically a CP stealing contest at the moment until the big final fight.
Our ally is under attack.
And the upgrade's still non-existent for Light Blue. Pure mass. I really like to see that. 2-2 now for Brown. There's some Troll Berserkers here. Pink has 0-0 on his melee and 1-0 on his ranged. He's spirit linked everything in its mother. He's got mana regen, lots of cats. This is going to be interesting to see. I don't know what to tell you. If he does the resurrections right, Pink can have an insanely annoying... Oh, is he going to pull? He's going to try to pull. What is the answer? Light Blue and Brown could... Oh, they're going to get stuck. The Mountain Giants, they don't want to make that... Oh, but Brown decides now's the time. Now's the bloody time. Pink's got to try to make sure he commits his units properly here. If he leaves an opening... Oh, actually, a very interesting method there. Sometimes you can block these units in. You can use Spirit Walkers as invisible, invulnerable blockades, and it's really annoying. Lots of chain heals for these Tauren, but remember, Chimeras are going to destroy them. Although, if the Chimeras get distracted and attack things in the back, slightly better chance things will go well for Pink. And Pink's starting to chew through the Mountain Giants. No upgrades, but that AoE, the splash, the fact that they counter the Mountain Giants to some extent, it's very useful. Korkan Guard also on the front line trying to soak up some damage as Light Blue and Brown just kind of throwing units into the meat grinder at the moment. No big tactics or anything. This is just, hey, I've got a choke point, I've got a lot of healing, I've got a lot of stuff. And Pink really doing a great job. He's going to finally break through these Mountain Giants. And when he does, he's still going to have these Tauren alive. He's been resurrecting them, he's been chain healing them. Unless they're killed by siege units, they don't blow up. So they're able to be resurrected. Try to remember that, guys, next time you start doing stuff like that. You're trying to kill off Pink. Remember, you've got to figure out a way to kill off his stupid shamans who keep resurrecting his stupid Tauren. Do I sound bitter? I might be a little bitter. Alright, Pink's chain healing his little heart out. Is he finally out of Tauren? This is still a huge wall of stuff to get through, especially with this number of healing wards, resurrections, chain heals, stuff like that. But with his Tauren wall down, he's got to back up. He has nothing. I mean, he killed off all the Mountain Giants. He's doing some damage. But I don't know if it's enough to hold. Gray, what are you up to, buddy? Gray is going to finally join the fight. Gray's like, hey, could you have used this aura before? I heard it may have been useful to you. Oh, sorry, am I late to the game? Oh, bad of me. Bad of me. But it's a good heal to have. God damn it, they have Scepter. Oh. Do they have Scepter? What? No one has Scepter. Wait, does someone have Scepter? Maybe they have Scepter. I didn't see who had it. Is it a Demi? Is it a Demi that I'm not paying attention to? Could that be what it is? Could it be like Rokon or that old guy? What's the old guy's name? What's the old guy? Come on. Where is it? Because I think they're right. I think they may actually have the Scepter. I just don't know who the balls it's on. I can't. It's got to be on a Demi at least if he's being that kind of cocky with it. Oh, there it was. Oh no. Oh no. Drak'Thar's getting targeted right now. Drak'Thar has the Scepter. Light Blue sees it. Oh, is Pink being too cocky? Pink, get him back, bro. Oh, Drak'Thar's got hero armor, so he's a little bit more resistant to that damage, but that was quick. Now Light Blue knows who it's on and he knows who to aim. And what he doesn't know is how many units he has to commit to killing off Thunderbluff. Because meanwhile, it's just sitting here. Potential source of reinforcements. Brown's lost almost everything. No reinforcements in sight from him. Sindlad, how much money do you have? 175? Cool. Rhino Masher, 76. Vinyl Raider, 5. Rider of Shadow, 473, bro, because he don't care. He don't need to play the game. He playing his own game. He playing a win, man. You don't know what he's doing. He playing a win. You a fool. I actually don't know what he's doing, but trying to be supportive at the end of the day. Shadow Wolves on top of Frost Wolves. And Gray driven all the way into his base right now. Light Blue doesn't have the forces to assault or defend both of these things right now, and he's going to have to choose. And I think he's going to choose this choke point, which is a very good choke point for the person on this side of it. Or actually, it's just a very good choke point for the person who doesn't want the other person to go there. So it's a very good choke point is what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. It serves its function well. Oh, these Stonewall Soldiers getting a little crazy. Cenarius is in. Oh, he might actually be boxing himself in at the moment. Cenarius aim. Oh, wow, but Cenarius is actually doing a lot of damage and not dying. And that aim is going to cost him some... Oh, all that health. That is a brutal amount of health to not have anymore. Alt was working before. Why is Alt not working now? Alright, fine. Whatever, Alt. I don't need you. You're not important or anything. And wow, a flank from the Druids of the Fang is going to take out all the casters in the back. Oh, man. Oh, he's actually full flanking with these units. 2-2. They do significant damage. Everything's slowed down right now. Malfurion Storm is making stuff go crazy. Pink's driven back. Guys, I may have to call this in favor of the Horde at the moment because the Night Elves have finally... I mean, I may have to call this in the advantage of the Night Elves because the Horde has finally failed. Well, they lost this. Well, actually, yeah, look at all the control point sniping that went on. Light Blue's been active. He's taken them all back. Wow, that was some micro that went on there. Even these units up in the front are going to be rallied right now. Back to the front lines. They're going to be trying to take out... Ooh, but no. That bloodlust, man. Ooh, that's brutal. But Pink's getting in there. He's doing some damage. He's killing off the Chimera. I like to see it. He's like, I may die, but I'm going to not kill that Chimera because I want him to look at his life and really think about it. I'll give him a chance to think about his ways before I murder. Come on, kill the Chimera. 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 Kill the damn Chimera. He killed the... Okay, he killed the Chimera. I feel vindicated. Does he have enough? Does he have enough to assault this? I think he does, because with the Mountain Giants, they have that siege damage, and they're just going to beat the Boulder Towers to death. I'd say otherwise, if he only had the Druids of the Fang, probably not his best bet. Pink's locked down there. Thunderbluff's going to go down. Light Blue's taking all the control points. I think it's safe to say this may be winding. Yeah, Gray says GG. Pink may not be ready to submit. I don't know. Oh no, he says GG. Look at that. Mopey is encouraging the last stands. I love it. We're going to speed it up for a last stand. Where's it going to be? Probably down here. Light Blue doesn't seem to be in the mood for letting anyone do a last stand. Well, or actually, wow, Pink really wrecks his crap. Oh, and there goes the zoom again. I didn't do that. I swear to all the gods I didn't do that. I didn't touch it. I didn't even touch it. I'm telling you guys, it's all crap. Alright, we're speeding up because Pink's going to have a last stand, and it's going to be pretty awesome. Whoa, wow, no one's giving him a chance. They're like, last stand? What is that? I don't remember. Lots of summons coming in at the moment, and actually Brown pretty weak to what's being thrown at him. His units are being chewed up bit by bit. He will kill him eventually. But Korkron Guard are going to take a lot of damage. Spirit Wolves as well, very durable. Wow, actually driving them back again. Pink with just his hero squad, managing to hold an entire army in this choke point. If he can get that summon out again, in the right position, it would have been great. But no, he's going to be driven back. He has started to build up a group of troll headhunters. What good will they do him in his last stand, I wonder? Here comes all the units. The summons go down. Shadow Wolves. All Shadow Wolves. No Korkron. Furball Ursa Warriors are there. They're tanking. They're very terrifying. 51 to 69 chaos damage. Just gonna start wrecking through this hero unit. Oh, and the stuns go down. And he can start beating them up. No fear, no pain, no gain. Wow, just what a back and forth game. I thought the Night Elves had it, then I thought the Horde had it, then I thought the Night Elves had it, then I thought the Horde had it, and then finally the Night Elves had it. Oh my god. Toronto Whisper when throwing down a Manor Starfall. That's the Starfall you throw out when you're just really, really sure. And there it is, guys. 33 minutes of Kalimdor awesomeness. I may have to go to bed here, but I will say, what a shocker that Kalimdor has brought us the best game that we've seen in the league thus far. Just a really well-played game on all sides. And that means that, well, you guys will see in the next episode. You'll see in the beginning the next chart. You'll see the statuses, the standings. We'll do it at the beginning, not the end. We'll just at the end of the game on a wow, that was awesome. Thank you everyone who participated. You guys are amazing. And again, big thanks to Mopey for all his work. Go check out Mopey Eco 200Y on diplomunia.com. Say thank you, say you love him, and wow, the Night Elves really chewed through stuff. And Pink's mass just wasn't quite enough, but he did kill a lot of units. I gotta say, Gray had a hard time. Gray did not have a fun time, but you know what? It was a good show, and I think everyone did their best. So thank you all for joining me. This has been the one, the only, the Azothan, and I will see you in the next episode of Azeroth Wars League Test Season. Later, guys.